If your life changed suddenly and now you don't even recognize who you are anymore, this video is for you, because confidence doesn't disappear overnight. It erodes quietly after a breakup, a loss, burnout, illness, relocation, or a life reset that no one prepares you for. And the most painful part is not what happened, it's questioning who you are after it. Stay with me. Hi, I'm Nkechi, and welcome back to Truth with Nkechi. If you're new here, this is a space for emotional clarity, self-respect, and rebuilding yourself without shame, especially after 40. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 7 practical steps to rebuilding your confidence after a major life shift. Yes, not hype, not toxic positivity, but real grounded steps that you can apply immediately, even if you feel unsure, tired, or behind. So if you're ready to rebuild your confidence in your new season, grab your tea, settle down, and make sure you watch to the end, because steps number 6 and 7 are the ones you don't want to miss. Let's dive into it. Step number 1, stop trying to become who you were before. Yes, stop. Here's the truth no one tells you. Confidence doesn't return when you chase your old self. No, it returns when you accept that version is gone. A major life shift changes your nervous system, your priorities, your capacity, and trying to get back to who you were keeps you stuck in comparison and grief. Instead, ask yourself this: who am I now, and what does confidence look like in this new season? Confidence after a life shift is quieter, is less performative, is rooted. So stop saying, I am not who I used to be, and start saying, I am becoming someone new. Step number 2, shrink the definition of confidence. Yes, confidence is not boldness. It's not loud decisions. It's not constant certainty. After a life shift, confidence is getting out of bed on a hard day, making one honest choice, saying no without explanation, resting without guilt. When you expect big confidence, you overlook the small ones rebuilding it. So start tracking micro proof. At the end of each day, ask, what did I do today that required courage? Write it down, even if it feels small, because confidence is evidence, not a feeling. Step number 3, detach your confidence from other people's reactions. Yes, one reason confidence collapses after a life shift is because people treat you differently. You know that. They question you. They offer advice you didn't ask for. They doubt your new direction. Here's the reset. If your confidence depends on being understood, it will always be fragile. Confidence after a life shift comes from self-validation. Yes, you don't need permission to evolve. You don't need applause to heal. And you don't need agreement to move forward. Step number 4, rebuild self-trust before you rebuild confidence. Confidence doesn't come from motivation, It comes from self-trust. And after a major life shift, self-trust is often broken. You might think, how did I miss the signs? Why did I stay so long? Why didn't I protect myself? Instead of shaming yourself, do this. Make small promises and keep them. Drink water when you say you will. Leave when you feel drained. Rest when your body asks. Speak honestly when it's uncomfortable. Every kept promise rebuilds trust. Every broken one delays confidence. Confidence is not about doing more. It's about honoring yourself consistently. Step number 5, change the questions you ask yourself. After a life shift, the mind asks damaging questions. What's wrong with me? Why am I behind? Why can't I bounce back? These questions drain confidence. Replace them with stabilizing ones like, what do I need right now? What feels aligned today? What is one thing I can handle? Your questions shape your identity. Confidence grows in environment of compassion, not interrogation. So pause the self-cross-examination right now. Step number 6, practice showing up before you feel ready. Confidence is not the prerequisite for action. Action is the prerequisite for confidence. Waiting to feel confident keeps you frozen. Instead, show up imperfectly. Speak even when your voice shakes. Apply even when you doubt yourself. Share even when it feels vulnerable. Confidence after a life shift is built in motion, not in reflection. Progress creates proof. Proof creates belief, not the other way around. Step number 7, redefine confidence as self-respect. Yes, this is the deepest shift. Confidence is not about impressing others. No, it's not. It's about standing with yourself. And it looks like this: choosing peace over proving, alignment over approval, honesty over image. When you stop trying to look confident and start living respectfully towards yourself, confidence settles naturally. Quiet, stable, unshakable. Finally, if your life shifted and your confidence feels fragile, please hear this. You are not broken. You are recalibrating. Confidence after a major life shift is not about bouncing back. It's about rooting deeper. You don't need to rush this version of yourself. You don't need to perform healing. You don't need to prove strength. Just keep choosing yourself in small, honest ways. That is confidence rebuilding itself. If this video spoke to you, share it with someone, another person, another woman navigating change. Subscribe to Truth with Nkechi for grounded conversations like this, and comment, "I'm rebuilding," if this season is shaping you. I will see you in the next one. Stay calm and stay safe.